you fought Canelo. It was just announced last night that Canelo's going to fight Floyd. Give me your thoughts on that, and do you feel it's too early right now for Canelo to be fighting a Mayweather?
I think it's the perfect time for him to fight Mayweather right now. Yeah, I mean, I see that before Floyd was kind of up here and Canelo's right here, but I think the gap has closed a little bit. Where I still give Floyd the edge, but Canelo's right there, and being that they're fighting, 154, 152, it kind of, and Canelo's probably going to step his game up a little bit more. It's probably going to be an even fight, once they get in the ring and start doing their thing. I give the edge to Floyd and experience and everything, but Canelo's right there. I mean, it's not going to be an easy fight for Floyd. Mm-hmm. Floyd's going to really have to fight. And
do you think it'll be like a blowout like Guerrero was? Because a lot of people thought Guerrero would be sort of competitive.
Nah, it's going to be different because, Canelo's definitely a bigger fighter, bigger than Guerrero. Yeah. He's been at 47 and 54 for a long time. Mm-hmm. He comes in the ring pretty big. So it's going to be a totally different fight.
Looking at it too, you've been in the ring with Floyd, you've been in the ring with Canelo. To you, who's the harder puncher? Who's the faster puncher? Who has better footwork? All that. Break that down for me.
Well, they hit about the same. They have about the same hitting power.
I would say Floyd hits hard then, pretty hard, and people don't give him enough credit for that.
Yeah, Floyd got power. He got punch power. He got respectable power. Canelo has good power too as well. Speed, Floyd, his timing is a little better, but the Canelo's speed is faster than what Floyd might think. It's a little faster than he thinks. Ring generalship and all that stuff is going to go to Floyd. The size stuff is going to go to Canelo. And I think the unexpected factor of Canelo being, young, but he's more mature than what. Yeah. Than what he's seen. He's seen. For 22, he's more mature, so that's going to play a factor in the fight too as well. I mean, this is a great matchup. It's a fight that I would want to see. I think it's going to be great for both guys to get in there and mix up. And I take my hat to Floyd for taking the fight and Canelo for taking the fight. Both guys get in there and really want to mix it up and see who's the best. Mm-hmm. It's a great matchup.
Looking at Canelo, what do you think he needs to do to win the fight?
I think he needs to use his youth. I mean, be very explosive, be young, be strong, put the pressure on, his speed and power. I mean, just be everything he can be. I think that both guys need to be themselves and give it all. But it's gonna be a great fight. I mean, you really can't tell who's. I wouldn't be surprised if Canelo wins. Really? I wouldn't be surprised. Oh wow. Canelo, he's that good. He's good enough to win. I still think Floyd will win, though. I think Floyd has the upper hand. But I'm telling you, it's a real good fight. If you look at the fights and you see the way Canelo fought Austin Trout, which was a close fight, it's a good fight. Mm-hmm. But you see how Austin Trout fought Cotto.
And see how Floyd fought Cotto.
Mm. And you see that it's not. That it's a real good fight. You can tell that both guys they're in there. There's no mismatch going on. It's a real fight.
No, it is, and I'm just trying to think. With Saul Alvarez, with that Trout fight, he wasn't able to land combinations, but he was able to land jabs and straights. And Floyd's been successful to get jabbed a lot. You've seen him in fights with Zab, with Oscar, and things like that. So I'm trying to think what kind of realistic offense Saul will be able to put the night of the fight. Because I know he's not going to be able to corner Floyd, and if Floyd looked the way he did against Robert, which he looked spectacular, he looked like he was 25 again in that fight.
Totally different fight. I mean, Robert is different southpaw, but Robert's more of a pressure fighter, and he has good power, and he's good. Yeah. But it's a different type of fight from Canelo Alvarez. Like Canelo is
more complete,
and a little bit just bigger than Robert. Yeah. He's bigger than Robert. He has good speed, and he does real good. You know what I'm saying? He's really
overall better than Robert.
He's gonna be a better fighter than Robert right now. I just think that I think that the size of him being the way he is, it makes him better than Robert. As far as a better fight for Mayweather. Robert is real good, and especially at lightweight and strong, and he has everything. He's a complete fighter, but it's just that difference of the weight and size and stuff. Where
I think you and Robert would actually be a really good matchup. I like that. I think your guys' styles would make for a good fight.
Yeah, it would be good. I mean, I was sparring with Robert a lot, and I don't like to get in the ring and fight guys that I work with all the time. We're friends, but I work with them for months at a time, different things, and it'll be interesting. He knows things that I do. I know things that he does, and it makes it different.
Yeah. All right, Shane. Well, can't wait to see you back. Maybe September, August in Australia. Either or, great performance against Kano. I know you shut a lot of people up, and we hope continued success for you.
Thank you. I appreciate it, man.